Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So the 19th match of the Tata IPL 2022 was held between the Kolkata Knight Riders and the Delhi Capitals. So Shreyas Iyer won the toss and as usual he decided to field first. So batting first on an afternoon game, Prithvi Shaw and David Warner gave Delhi Capitals a solid start. They scored 68 runs in the power play without losing their wickets. And they raced off to a 93-run partnership in the first 9 overs of the Delhi Capitals innings. David Warner scored a brilliant 61, whereas Prithvi Shaw scored 51 runs. The Delhi Capitals were scoring at more than 10 runs an over until Akshar Patel and Shardul Thakur came to the crease. They both blasted off in the last few overs of the Delhi innings, propelling them to 215 for 5 at the end of 20 overs. Shardul Thakur scored 3 huge sixes and he blasted a brilliant 11 ball 29 runs. For the Kolkata Knight Riders bowlers, everyone had a very poor economy except Sunil Narine. He also took 2 wickets for the Kolkata Knight Riders. Apart from him, Umesh Yadav, Andre Russell and Varun Chakravarti took 1 wicket apiece. In reply, Kolkata Knight Riders did not get off to a good start. They lost both their openers Ajinkya Rahane and Venkatesh Iyer inside the power play itself. But after that, Nitish Rana joined hands with skipper Shreyas Iyer and they both tried to consolidate the Kolkata Knight Riders innings. But once Nitish Rana went out, then the Delhi bowlers started taking wickets at regular intervals, which did not help the chase for Kolkata Knight Riders. And eventually, the required run rate kept on climbing and the Kolkata Knight Riders batsmen succumbed under pressure. Shreyas Iyer waged a lone battle with a brilliant 54 runs. But it was way too many for the other Kolkata Knight Riders batsmen and they eventually folded for 171 runs in 19.4 overs. So for the Delhi Capitals, Kuldeep Yadav was the pick of the bowlers as he took 4 wickets. Apart from him, Khalil Ahmed took 3 wickets, Shardul Thakur took 2 wickets and Lalit Yadav took 1 wicket for the Delhi Capitals. So as a result, Delhi Capitals won the game by 44 runs. Let's have a look at the match summary. So Kuldeep Yadav was declared the man of the match for his brilliant bowling performance of 4 for 35 in his allotted 4 overs. So now coming to match number 20 between the Rajasthan Royals and the Lucknow Super Giants. So KL Rahul won the toss and he decided to field first. So this time Rajasthan Royals had a new opening combination with Jos Buttler and Devdutt Padikkal. But they did not last long and the first wicket fell inside the power play itself at a score of 42 runs. But once these openers went back to the hut, then Rajasthan Royals were suddenly reduced to 67 for 4 inside 10 overs. Jos Buttler, Devdutt Padikkal, Sanju Samson and Rassi van der Dussen all were back to the pavilion. Then Ravi Ashwin came and joined hands with Shimron Hetmyer, forming a brilliant 68-run partnership. That helped Rajasthan Royals come back on track. But later on, Ravi Ashwin went retired out and after that, Riyan Parag came and joined hands with Shimron Hetmyer. But it was Shimron Hetmyer who did most of the damage for the Rajasthan Royals. He scored a brilliant 36 ball 59 started with 6 humongous sixes and that propelled Rajasthan Royals to a total of 165 runs for the loss of 6 wickets. And so the target for the Lucknow Super Giants was 166 in their 20 overs. For the Lucknow Super Giants, Krishnappa Gautam and Jason Holder took 2 wickets apiece, whereas Avesh Khan took 1 wicket. So in reply, Lucknow Super Giants had a horrible start. KL Rahul, the skipper, was dismissed by Trent Bolt in the very first ball itself. Then, in the same over, Trent Bolt removed Krishnappa Gautam, who was promoted up the order, and Lucknow Super Giants were suddenly staring at 1 for 2. Quinton de Kock, the South African batsman, tried to consolidate the position of the Lucknow Super Giants. He tried to rebuild some partnerships, but he wasn't getting help from the other Lucknow Super Giants batsmen. Wickets kept on tumbling at regular intervals, which did not help the Lucknow Super Giants chase. And suddenly, they were staring at the barrel with 102 for 7 inside 16 overs, losing almost all their major batsmen. So Marcus Stoinis waged a lone battle towards the end of the Lucknow Super Giants innings with a brilliant knock of 17 ball 38 with 4 huge sixes. But I think the match was lost there itself when Marcus Stoinis was not given the opportunity to bat up the order. I think you should give your best batsman the most number of deliveries to bat, because that puts the opposition under pressure. So as a result, Lucknow Super Giants fell short of the target by just a whisker of 4 runs. And eventually, Rajasthan Royals won the game by 3 runs. Yuzvendra Chahal was awarded the man of the match for his figures of 4 for 41 runs in his 4 overs. And so, with this win, Rajasthan Royals once again moves to the top of the points table in this year's IPL. So that's it for today. I will be back again with the upcoming match of Tata IPL 2022. Stay tuned to my channel and do not forget to subscribe if you are watching this for the first time. Thanks for your time. Thanks for watching.